watching this video, then congratulations. My name is Topper Phillips, and I'm going to be taking you on this importation training. Trick is right here to offer you a full understanding of how to get your goods from China, and not only that, but how to be a successful importer. Let's get started right now. Hello guys, if you made it to this point, then congratulations, you've made it far. And we're going to be taking you through the world of importation, which is founded on the market, the e-commerce market. Okay. Now, what is e-commerce in itself? It is actually trading goods online. It is buying and selling goods online, and it extends beyond physical products, physical goods and services like your wares, bags, shoes, accessories, electronics and gadgets. It goes into trading currency, buying currency pairs, the forex market. It goes on to, buying data subscription, crediting your line, airtime, transacting with your bank, making transfers. This all covers the world of e-commerce, as well as trading services, selling your service as a designer, a marketer, or whatever service you render, an architect, a doctor. So this is all embedded in the world of e-commerce. That is why we can safely say e-commerce is the millionaire business, because you have access to everyone and every part of the world, depending on what goods or services you are rendering. Now, TradeKey is a procurement agency. We are involved in buying and importation of goods to Nigeria. So it is such that we handle the exportation. You, as the on the other end, you are the importer. You receive the goods in Nigeria. We export from China and Turkey, while you receive your goods in Nigeria. And then what we cover starts from procurement, which has to do with the purchase and the payments for the goods you are going to be getting. We are going to be transacting with the suppliers. We're going to be handling the payment. We're going to be handling the discussions, the customizations, or whatever service you need from these foreign factories and manufacturers. Then we also handle the Naira to RMB transactions. RMB is the Chinese currency. It is what we call renminbi. It's what's known as renminbi, not what we call it anyways. So it's also called yuan. Yuan, that is what many are familiar with. So the symbol, you're going to see it later. So we exchange Naira to RMB, or rather RMB to Naira, whatever the case may be, as well as logistics and shipping, which I've already said, goods are sent from the sellers to the shipping warehouse in China, and from the shipping warehouse they are exported to Nigeria. So we handle and ensure these processes are done smoothly. And lastly, digital marketing. We do not only help you get the goods, but we're also concerned about you selling them. This is e-commerce, so majority of our customers, of our clients, transact the business online, transact their business. I mean, the goods they are getting, they sell them online. Every business today is expected to have an online presence. As much as you're going to get a physical shop, you're going to get a physical presence, a store, an opening. You also have to have a digital presence whereby you can reach thousands of people that are far beyond your vicinity and your location. So this is what we handle as a company, as an agency. Now, on to the next thing. One of the world's largest business venture, like I said, is e-commerce. It cuts across just goods and services, involves using your digital cards, your trading services, trading currencies, buying cryptocurrency. All these are covered under e-commerce. And I tell you, millions of people, the reason we have more millionaires, more billionaires in the USA today, in the world today, is because of e-commerce. They can reach 1 million people within a week, unlike having to transport the goods or across using physical vehicles, trucks, and all that. It's different with e-commerce. And that's what you're going to be seeing in this video. So please stay with me to the end. Don't skip a single part of it. You are going to be seeing how you can get into this even from the comfort of your homes. E-commerce giants in the world, top three, as we know, not necessarily the top three, but we know Amazon, Alibaba.com, and AliExpress as top e-commerce giants in the world. And these people, I'm going to show you something interesting about them. Whereas in Nigeria, we have Jumia, Konga, Gigi.ng. If you're a good user of Gigi, I enjoy Gigi whenever I'm in Nigeria. I enjoy using Gigi.ng because you can get whatever you want from the end user. We have this, we call this Alibaba.com, Amazon, AliExpress, B2B platforms, especially Alibaba.com. B2B means business to business, whereby we have business owners, meaning the factories and the companies, the producers, dealing directly with businesses who want to resell their products. So that's what we call B2B platforms. So Amazon is a B2B, Alibaba.com is B2B. Then AliExpress can be called a B2C. B2C is business to consumer. Consumer is the direct end user. So a business owner selling to the end user. Whereas in Nigeria, what we have majorly is B2C, business to consumer. I doubt many people go to Jumia to buy wholesale because we hardly find wholesale products on Jumia. The prices there are directly for the end user, same as Konga. Whereas Gigi.com is a C2C platform. C2C is consumer to consumer. We have the C2C and the B2C embedded in Gigi.ng because consumers go there, you have a laptop you're no longer using, you want to trade it, you go on Gigi.ng and you post it and you find someone that needs that laptop, that exact specification, and he buys it from you. He places an order and then you guys decide to meet or transact as convenient as it is for you. So these are all e-commerce platforms that can be used, the ones across the world and the ones we have in Nigeria. So I'm giving you this overview so that you can understand what we are discussing generally, whereby you transact products online, you trade products online. The interesting facts, like I said, about these online platforms is that they do not own or manufacture the products. This is one very interesting thing. They do not own or manufacture the product. It's important you know this because you coming into e-commerce will mean that you do not need to own a single product. You do not need to be the manufacturer of a single product. You don't need to have a store where you make clothes or make shoes or make bags before you can transact digitally, before you can buy and sell online, before you can sell rather online. So they do not own a single product. Alibaba.com does not own a single product, does not produce a single product. Same as Amazon, same as AliExpress, same as Jumia, Gigi, Konga. These platforms are just systems where the buyers can meet with the sellers. It's as simple as that. The buyers meet with the sellers. They do not own a single product. And yet these platforms are making billions of dollars in revenue, millions and millions of dollars in revenue, because there is a system working already. As many sellers has come on there and buyers transact with them, the platform makes its money. And this is the actual position we want to place you as an importer. Getting into importation, the importation industry, you are going to be in the position where you do not need to own a single product. You only connect the seller to the buyer. You only connect the seller to the buyer and make your income. So you are going to be standing as a Jumia. That is what we are trying to make you understand. That's what we are going to be learning in this. You're going to be standing as a Gigi. You're going to be standing as an AliExpress. You're going to be standing as a Konga. As being a single entity, you are going to be standing as a Jumia on your own, whereby you connect the buyer to the seller. So knowing this, it informs you do not need huge capital. It is not required that, unlike in the past where you have to travel to the country, get the goods, come back to Nigeria and begin to sell. That is a lot capital intensive. But with importation business, whereby you do not need to own any of the products, with e-commerce, it informs you that you don't need huge capital. You don't need that kind of money to start up. You don't need to travel. You don't need to make any trip. You don't need to get an inventory. You don't need to stock up products. As much as you might want to do that in the long run, or you might want to start up with that, probably you have a physical store in Nigeria, you want to get the goods loaded up and begin to make sales, which is awesome, which is how I encourage many to do. But it still informs you that you do not have need of huge capital, and you're going to see that as we progress. Okay, now let's talk importation. It's simply buying goods from foreign manufacturers and wholesalers to sell in your country. You simply buy goods from foreign manufacturers and sellers and sell in your country. Now, this we have different methods, but this is what it's involved. You are not the producer or maker of the product, but only have to market what is already in existence. Now, this is what we are saying. You're not the producer, you're not the maker. You only have to market it. You only have to connect the buyers to those products. People who need the products, you let them know about them, and you help them get them to Nigeria. Let me tell you something today. The platform you know as Wish, I believe many must have been seeing the adverts, Wish on probably Facebook, wherever. Wish, even Jumia as it were, when you see ship from abroad on Jumia, it means those products are not in Nigeria. So Jumia is only marketing products from foreign websites, foreign e-commerce stores, from foreign suppliers. So once you place an order and you make the payment, Jumia only goes on to order the product. Probably it's from Alibaba.com. Yes. So they probably go on to Alibaba.com, order the product, and ship to you. So what is Jumia doing? They are standing as a middleman. And this is how importation business makes you a millionaire. This is how importation business makes you a millionaire. You stand as the middleman. You do not have need to get an inventory. You don't have need to stock up your product before you begin to make sales. So now let's go on. China is known to be a world giant when it comes to production and manufacturing of goods. China is known to be a world giant. There is a wide range of products you can import. So stay with me. China importation is the new oil money. Guys, I tell you, when it comes to importation, I will pick China over any other country because they have a wide range of products. You know, today graduates, in the past rather, graduates get out of school, especially engineering students and all that. They're going to get a job with the oil company. They're going to get this, get that with Chevron, with Shell. That used to be in Nigeria. But as it stands now, there is no such offers anymore. They are not readily available, even if they exist. People charge, people try to work up jobs for you, charge you before they can help you get an appointment. You know, there is no such oil money as it is right now for the young graduate, for the youth in Nigeria, as much as people are already eating this money. But right here, China importation is the oil money you can focus on. You have a wide range of products. You can be anything you want to be. You can be a jeweler. That is someone selling jewelries. You can be a fashion, you can be a fashion plug for many businesses in Nigeria, such that you help them restock their fashion stores. You can be a gadget dealer. You can be a laptop supplier. You can supply motorcycles. It is that interesting. You can be an electronics magnet for so many stores in Nigeria. You can be anything you want to be with China importation. That's the beauty of it. It exceeds you just posting one or two products on your status or saying, okay, I sell bags and shoes. It exceeds that. It goes as far as you being the plug for over 1,000 sellers in Nigeria. You can be the source through which they get their goods every single time they want to restock. That's what we're talking about. You can be the one redesigning offices and organizations when they want to get new materials, new furnitures, new interior decorations stuff. You can be the plug. Now, what about weddings? What about ceremonies? You can be the plug for wedding materials, wedding accessories, the rings, the gowns, the shoes, the bags, everything that is needed for the wedding, even the decorations. It's as much as you can think. That is how China importation is. We're going to talk about Turkey for sure, but China importation, I'm exposing you to how large It is. So your mind can begin to recreate and imagine ideas to how you can go about this business. China importation, my friends, is the new oil money. E-commerce giant Jack Ma is the richest man in Asia, as we all know, and he owns the e-commerce web that we're going to be working with. We're going to be buying from. I mentioned two of them earlier: Alibaba.com, AliExpress, 1688, Taobao, Pinduoduo. We have Tmall. It's a very wide range. We have the payment platform Alipay. We have um, we have made in China. That is actually run by under organization. There are so many Chinese platforms, but Jack Ma runs them all. He runs them all. I'm going to show you the differences between these platforms. These five are what we're going to discuss in this course because they capture a lot of what we're going to be dealing with. So what makes the goods in this place so special? They are the home of manufacturers and factories in China. I'm going to be separating them. The ones that are direct from the factories and the ones that are wholesalers selling on the platforms. Availability of discounts on every item displayed. It goes beyond just what you see when you click on the website. I'm going to show you right now because being an agency, we have access to further discounts. We have access to further discount. Not many know this. Not many agencies will even tell you this because those discounts, they keep it for themselves, of course, which is their access and their right. But TradeKey is going to be giving you access to all of these discounts on these platforms. We simply help you handle the payments and then move it down through the shipping stress-free to Nigeria. AliExpress and Alibaba.com, on the other hand, are designed to be used from any part of the world, not as cheap as other platforms, as the Chinese platforms. Now, AliExpress and Alibaba.com, they are the English platforms. 1688, Taobao, and Pinduoduo, as we saw earlier, are in Chinese. These platforms are in Chinese. The language is Chinese. So it needs to be translated for you to be able to use them, which you are going to learn as in the further classes or further so let's go on. Firstly, we'll pick Alibaba 1688. Is the largest manufacturing companies. It has the largest manufacturing companies. I'll tell you this. That is why you hear men talking about 1688, 16. I prefer to call it 1688. Huge discounts on products from many suppliers. You find I'm going to show you this discount, like I said, and then there are added discounts for multiple purchases. For multiple purchases, meaning when you've bought over a long period of time, you get added discounts, and that is what I said about being an agency. We have multiple discounts. We have extra discounts. We have free deliveries at times. I mean, the logistics will be charged for free. Logistics within China now, not to Nigeria, of course. The logistics within China, because this is how the goods move. The seller sends the goods to an address in China, because like I told you, these platforms are in Chinese. They are meant for people in China. So the seller sends the goods to the address in China, just like the address where we live. And then that's the warehouse. We call it the warehouse address. And from the warehouse, the goods are packaged and shipped down to Nigeria. Okay? So sometimes you will even get access to free delivery from the seller to the address in China. Now take a look at these two products. Look at the product on your left, the one that has 350. Okay, that's my left. Yes, it's going to be your left as well. The circled price is 350, the first picture. Now look at the second picture. It is the same product. The price there is what? 343. If you look at it, there is like a price slash from 350 to 343. This means 7 RMB. I mentioned the Chinese currency earlier, RMB or yuan. Let's use RMB in the course of this video. 7 RMB has been taken off the price of this product. Imagine buying 10, 15, 20 of this product. Imagine how much money you are going to be saving for yourself. Now, what is the current exchange rate? It is at 94, between 94 and 95 naira. 1 RMB is equal to 95 naira. So whatever price you see here, you multiply it by 94 naira. Okay, that's the current rate exchange rate is changing with over time because dropping or going up as the case may be. We also know how dollar is changing. So this should not be new to anybody. So exchange rate changes with time. So, but then the current rate at 94 is what you use to know the price in Naira. So you just multiply it by 94 on your calculator. Now, looking at these two pictures, the same product having different prices is showing you, the one on the left is showing you the price when you go on the page as a normal person. I mean, for your first time or whenever you visit the page. But the one with the discount is on our own accounts, the agent's accounts. Now, look at directly above the circle place, you will see L4. That is the level we have gotten to on the platform. For every level, you have access to further discounts. Now look at the product on the right, the two pictures there again. The first one has a price 64 RMB. The second one is 62.72. That is added discounts for multiple purchases. The fact that we have been purchasing and handling many products, buying many products over a long period of time. So we rise in ranks and we get further discounts. So if you are going to be accessing these platforms as an importer right now, we're going to be giving you access to these added discounts for every product you buy. As many products as the discounts are projected, you're going to be getting the further discounts. There are so many like that. We just picked these two examples. So let's go on because of time. Pinduoduo has very cheap products from producers and of course wholesalers, producers and wholesalers. Then one thing with Pinduoduo is that it's also called Yankee Duo, by the way, YANGKEDUO. So we have very cheap products, and one thing with it is that you can buy from as low as one piece. Now remember, 1688 is the home of the largest manufacturing companies. These people expect that, and this is a B2B, by the way, business to business. So they expect that it is a business owner that is coming here to buy, not an end user. Like, I want to buy a new pair of shoes. Then you go there and you order one pair of shoes. No, that's not what they're expecting here. They expect businesses to come on the platform and place orders. So as a business owner, they expect you buy from as much as 3, 4, 5, 10 pieces. Okay. If you even see this image I sent you on the picture on your left, look below the 350, you see a figure written 10. That means this seller is not going to sell less than 10 pieces. It's going to start selling from 10 pieces upward. Of course, as an agency, we know how to discuss with them, to negotiate, to buy from as low as one piece. So let that not bother, shouldn't bother you at all. We can buy from as low as one piece from any platform. But when we go to Pinduoduo, you can buy as little as one, okay? You can buy as little as one, and you will still find very cheap products. They offer free delivery within China. That's another thing to note on Pinduoduo. Free delivery within China. Every delivery from the manufacturer to our address is free. Although some of the products here, they already added the delivery cost to the price of the product. Like I said, you can buy from as low as one. So they expect that is the end user that is ordering from here. So this is a B2C platform, business to consumer. Then look at it. These three pictures is showing you the product price and the final payment price. No delivery fees added. The first product here, you find 58.24, and the final payment price is also 58.24. No delivery charges added. Here we have 15.92 for this wristwatch. The final price is also 15.92 yuan. Okay. And this last one, we have 46.1 yuan for these Nike SB sneakers. This is the original brand, Nike SB. You find cheap products, very cheap products. 46.1 multiplied by 94 naira to know the price in naira. Okay. Then this is the final price, 46.1, no delivery fees added. So that is what you enjoy on Pinduoduo. And you, like I said, you can buy from as low as 1 unit. Now, the last one, Taobao. Taobao has a large range of factories and products as well, just like Alibaba 1688. But then what you will also enjoy, additional things you enjoy on Taobao, that unlike 1688, that you might not find all the designer wares you need, you will find designer wares of all kinds from different manufacturing companies on Taobao. You have an unlimited list of items to order from. Unlimited, okay? Unlimited list. It has a larger list than 1688, as the case may be. Now, I said earlier that we're going to be discussing the best form of products you can venture into to start up a mini importation or an importation business in Nigeria, because it goes beyond mini, selling generators, fridges, importing washing machines, air conditioners, you know, motorcycles. All this stuff can be got into your country from China. Okay. Basically, the first and the largest niche, that is the area of specialization for hot selling product, is fashion, where you have bags, shoes, wares, eyeglasses, jewelries, chains, rings, um, trousers, shirts, name it, nails, press-on nails. All these are outselling because they are ever in demand. People keep wearing clothes. People keep dressing. People keep using wares, keep wearing stuff. So you can never neglect the place of fashion, the fashion industry. You can never forget that place. The second part is the body enhancement, the beauty niche. That will go around cream, different kinds of cream, face treatments, things that have to do with health and beauty, treatment products, butt enlargement, hips enlargement, penis enlargement, breast enlargement products, stomach flattening, waist trainers, waist trimmers, big stomach tea and all that. Yes, they sell all those tea products. They sell those tea products. Name it, as many as you can think of. Those facial treatments, acne, pimples. That is actually a very hot selling niche. And then the next one, which you might not expect, has to do with sex toys and gadgets. I tell you, I've been a major supplier for sex toys for many sex toy companies in Nigeria. We've been a major importer for these companies, such that they regularly place orders. And not when I say people who sell them in Nigeria, not necessarily, they are not companies. They are individuals who run their small businesses, but small business running into millions of naira. So they import sex toys, and the thing with sex toys is that they are a product that you place your prices on it because people who use them know what they need them for. So it doesn't require so much negotiations. It doesn't require so much, and these products are very cheap from China, very cheap. And you sell at sometimes 200, 300% profit. Even with increasing exchange rates, you are still making huge profits. You're still making huge profits because the prices, definitely everyone knows rates are going up. So prices are going up. Bag of rice that used to be how much in Nigeria is now 20 something thousand naira. I don't know the current price, but I mean going into 30,000 naira already. So people will keep selling and keep using products. So it is one hot selling niche as well. Then the last one I'll mention is gadgets, projectors, laptops, tablets, phones, smartwatches. I tell you, we sold hundreds and hundreds of smartwatches in Nigeria. These are Android watches, the T500, the fitness watch, the health trackers with blood pressure reader, heart rate, oxygen level, and all that, steps counter. Those watches sell a lot because I think even among I never expected it was going to sell among youths, but it sold so much among youths, people who are involved in fitness, gym, and then we now go on to adults, which is the larger percentage of people ordering these watches because they need it to measure and track their health, their blood pressure. They are concerned about their blood pressure and all that. Then as well, phones, iPhones particularly, it's one hot selling product in Nigeria. iPhones. Out of those three platforms I mentioned earlier, the Chinese platforms, Pinduoduo, Taobao, Alibaba 1688, Pinduoduo has the largest supply of iPhones. iPhones. So if you're going to go into gadgets, that's the that's the platform you're going to focus on and put your attention to learn how it works, how to communicate with the suppliers, how to get the good and the quality product from there. Now, these are a few reviews just to place them here. My goods just arrived. Thanks a lot. I love them. This person probably ordered slides. Yes, according in the picture. So this is a parcel that also arrived. I received my package on Wednesday. I haven't been online. That's why I haven't told you. And then we have this one. So that's our agent's reply down there, our customer service agents. Thank you. Okay, this one had to add, I love you. So thank you so much for everything. This was last year, you see, 2020. Yes, this date was last year. Welcome, wish you speedy sales. As I time this video is recording, this is 2021. Okay. And then how do you start mini importation with zero capital? I mean, this is one area that if you do not have the you're not that large capital intensive person, and you want to start this business, you want to be a millionaire. I won't say you're going to be a millionaire from nothing, but you can be a millionaire with very little. You can start your journey to being a millionaire with zero capital, literally. Along the line, you are going to, as you make profit, definitely you are going to spend money, but you can start up with zero capital. And that's the pre-order system. The pre-order system. It's such that, like I mentioned earlier, you're not the manufacturer of this product. You only connect the buyers to the sellers. So I'm going to give a brief on this. And in the module 2 of this course, you are going to see in full and detailed explanation on how it works. We're going to guide you step by step, hold your hands through the process. So the pre-order system is such that you go on these platforms, as we've mentioned earlier. I will recommend Alibaba 1688 majorly, in order not to bore you around learning so many. Go to Alibaba 1688, get images, beautiful images. We'll give you suggestions in the module 2. I already mentioned hot selling products, but we're going to take you into stores, suppliers on the websites where you will get quality items. You're going to see all that. You're going to learn all that. So get there, pick the images of different items, put them together, and then you go on to WhatsApp marketing. That's the next thing on the list. Get onto WhatsApp marketing. How are you going to run that? You're going to reach out to your friends, your family, your colleagues. Let them know that you have products that you are going to be selling. You have beautiful products. You're an importer. They can get nice products from you from outside the country. You have to pick that image for yourself. You have to build yourself an image that you are you're an importer. You can help people get beautiful items at cheap prices, cheaper than they will get it here in Nigeria. So that's WhatsApp marketing. And then you give them a link to share, a link to your WhatsApp DM, so that when they share it on their statuses, their friends and all that can come into your DM that, okay. And meanwhile, let there be a very beautiful product you're going to use to market this. A very nice product that is going to be very attractive, that people are going to come into your DM to ask about it. And when they do that, from your DM, you set up a group. So once you add their contact, you save their numbers, they save yours. Ensure you do that so that they can see your status updates. If they don't see your status, you have lost that contact, okay? So make sure you save their number and ask them to save yours, because they're going to be seeing lots of beautiful products and amazing discounts. So when they do that, you're going to begin to post these items that you've copied from your Chinese websites on your status or whatever system you're going to be using, your Facebook story, your Instagram story, or WhatsApp. I would recommend WhatsApp, because that is where people are very consistent with, the majority of people who use the internet. Okay, so put this product on your status, attach the prices. After you've converted it to Naira, attach the prices in Naira. Let them know they can get this product down to Nigeria, and then they begin to place orders. The next is that you set a window period. Set up a sales pre-order duration. Set a window period, like a 14-day period, whereby you're going to be posting beautiful items and they can choose as many as they want. And when that period is closed, you are going to order the goods and ship them to Nigeria within a certain duration as well. The shipping period as it takes, okay? Get multiple orders within that period. Within your 14-day period that you said, it could be 7 days, it could be 14 days, it could be 20 days that you set to receive so many orders. After that period, you come onto our agents, you message our agents on WhatsApp, and then these products are ordered from the website. First off, like I said, you already selected the products from the website or from the applications. You post these items, the pictures on your status, you gather your orders. When they are gathered together, you will send your order through the order system that you will learn as well to the agent, and then the goods are ordered to Nigeria. They get to Nigeria. It's a 7 to 10 day period for shipping. I mean, from the point where it gets to the warehouse address in China till when it leaves China and gets to Nigeria, it's a 7 to 10 day period. Okay, so you let them know your goods are going to arrive between 7 to 10 days, or at most 2 weeks. It will get to Nigeria. Honestly, if you go on Alibaba.com to order goods, or AliExpress to order goods directly to Nigeria, they will tell you it takes sometimes 40 days, 30 days, 25 days. So saying goods take 7 to 10 days is actually a better option for many people. Okay, so you get your multiple orders, and from there goods arrive, you distribute the goods. Don't forget, as they are placing the orders for these items, they are paying for them. That is what you're going to let them know. They are going to pay for these goods upfront. That's why I told you, you're going to share your WhatsApp link with your friends, family, and people already viewing your status. These are people that will trust you. If they come through your friends and family, they are going to trust you enough to send money ahead for this product. Now, someone might be asking, what if they still don't trust me? What if I don't get people that are willing to send money because of internet fraud and all that? Get on with your friends and family. You are not going to be the first person that we are training on this method. You might have your doubts, but when you go on to start, you are going to see the results. Trust me on that. You are going to see the results. So when your first set of goods come, you see them yourself, you distribute them to all those who order them, they receive them. You already made your profits. You already made your first set of sales. You have started your mini importation journey. Okay, that is the zero capital startup for those who do not have so much to set up. Okay, and if you have money to put into it, why not run ads? Why not run ads? Why not reach out through advertising, WhatsApp advertising, Instagram advertising, gather contacts, and make sales? Another media is for you to get these products ahead of time. Get these products from China, get these products and sell them. When it gets here, you market them, you make your sales, then you order another set. Come on, there's so much to do. But this is for those who like to start up with as little as they can. Two things you will need to do right now to start. Number one is to get our full training guide on how to import goods from the top 3 e-commerce platforms in Asia. Like I showed you earlier, those top 3 platforms in Asia, you get the full training guide, learn the A to Z of mini importation from the industry finest. Import like a pro. That's what TradeKey is going to be taking you through. And this is what you're going to learn. How to navigate 1688 Taobao and Pinduoduo, how to find the cheapest items with amazing discounts. I already let you in on this. How to find quality items and best factories, how to determine the cost of each product in Nigeria currency, as well as your selling price. You need this so well so you don't get to run into loss. You need to learn how to determine the cost of each product in Nigerian currency, and then know how to set your selling price so you can make maximum profit. The next thing is how to source and import cheap, affordable, and original gadgets. This cost alone is worth 15,000. Whenever we run our training on gadgets importation, we charge 15,000 for it. But if you are going to be taking this through this webinar now, if you're going to be doing this now, it's going to be included in this course. How to find designer wares and labels. You're going to see that. How to customize or make branded items. This alone, I teach people for 5,000 naira. TradeKey does the training at 5,000 naira. How to customize or make branded items. Say branded necklaces, branded t-shirts, clothes. I mean, name it. Branded probably cards and all that. Quick and speedy shipping channel to Nigeria. We're going to be giving you access to that. Our top 20 direct factory contacts for human hair, jewelries, and kids wears for those who are involved directly in these niches already. You are a jewelry seller. You are involved in kiddies wears and accessories, probably toys and all that. Or you are a seller for human hair products. We'll give you our top 20 direct factory contacts. You don't need to go around looking for who is going to sell them to you on 1688. We are going to give you the contacts directly. This alone is worth 5,000, but right now it is included in this course. Comprehensive guide on how to sell online, even with zero capital, and earn up to 6 figures in your first 30 days. Yes, this has been proven before, tested, and works. Your first 30 days after running the system I showed you earlier, We're going to show you how to earn up to 6 figures. This is worth 10,000 naira. That's how much we train on this. How to sell online even with zero capital. Right here, you're going to get the comprehensive guide of what I explained in the last few slides. The total value for this full importation training is worth over 40,000, but we are giving it out at a giveaway price of 10,999 only. This is the road to success right now. You're not going to miss out on this offer. All what was listed earlier was over 40,000, but we are giving you at 10,999 only. But there's more to it. Haha, free gift alert right here for you. I told you if you stay to the end of this video, you're going to get a free gift. For watching this video now, if you're going to sign up for the full training right now, you will get access to all mentioned above earlier at just a token of 4,999. The gift box is open. Grab this offer at 4,999 only. Whatever you are doing, don't miss out on this offer. Don't you miss out. The second thing you are going to do is to get this training guide within 24 hours. If you want this discount offer of 4,999, it closes after 48 hours and the price goes back to 10,999. So don't waste any time at all. There is a 48-hour window period. Get this course at 4,999. You're going to go through our seller link, seller.co link, or you go back, get through a direct message on IG, or you click the link below this video to buy the course now, to pay for the full course right now. Do not wait. Do not even wait for the 48 hours. Don't wait for that 48 hours to elapse, okay? Get it now. There are 3 methods: our seller link, a direct message on WhatsApp, or you're going to click on the link below. This is the fastest way. Click the link below or around this video now, and wherever you see buy now or buy the course or whatever it says that you need, that takes you to get this course, get it now. It's going to be around this video. Register now and start your journey into wealth. You have only 48 hours to get the discount offer. So act right now. And one more thing, we're giving you 100% money back guarantee. If after a period of 40 days, it's a 40-day period, if after 40 days you do not get the full value, or you do not get any results from the training guide we have shown you here, your money is going to be refunded to you in full. Yes, so you have nothing to lose at all by taking this opportunity, by taking a chance at this. I tell you, this is a millionaire opportunity to change your life, to change whatever you have been doing before. It's going to change the game for you. If you're a salary earner, if you work at a job, if you do a menial job, if you've been struggling under one employer or the other, or you've been managing some business that's not going well, this is the chance to change the game totally. And if you take this opportunity, in 40 days, you do not see any results, you're getting your money back in full. That is a guarantee from us, and it's our word that we're giving you right here. So what else will you be waiting for? I'm going to see you in class. I'm going to be waiting for you there. Our agents are going to be waiting to receive your orders. Our shipping agents in China, at the warehouse, and down to Nigeria, everyone is waiting for you to start your importation business and make millions. Yes, I promise you, in your first year, you are going to be counting millions. See you in class. Thank you for staying to the end of this video, and click the link below this video around it, or send it back a DM to our agent on IG or WhatsApp to get the link to buy the course right now. Don't let this 48-hour close on you. Do what you have to do right now.